everyone, I'm back. And like I said, I'm going to try and do a Gina DeLuca. So if I'll put her a link under my video. And we're just going to try this out. So first off, thank you all everyone for this beautiful gift you give to me so I can buy all the paints that I try out in my little channel here. I'm going to show you everything, so there's no... Oh, I should have put that in water. Okay, it's in water. I'm going to show you everything from the beginning to the end, so there will be no questions about what I'm doing. I do need to get a scale. Now, if you go over to her channel, she'll explain what she does. Of course, I'm using different paint, very different. Let's put it on 0. I'm going to be using the Vallejo Fluids. This is the 606. So we're going to put in there, let's see. I'm putting in 15 grams. That's 15 grams. And she does a mix of, let's shake this, I'm using this Floetrol. She does twice the amount of Floetrol. So we're going for 15, 30, going to 64, 46. That's a little bit more, we'll see. So that's the first color. Then we're gonna put a little bit more of the yellow in, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's 15. Go to 46 also. It's a little bit more. And then I'm going to use a really bright fluorescent orange. I think I have the same amount of all the colors. Yep, that's 46. And which color don't I have? Oh, the white. Let's do some more white because I know that this is heavy. So this might just help with the, that's almost 30. So we're going to go to 60. Well, we'll go to 73. Okay, so we got the colors. Now I'm going to mix them up, making sure we get the bottom and the sides. And I do need about, I would say, I'm thinking about this, because it's a 30 by 30, I'll be needing, well, I think close to 200, so I'm hoping I get 200. No, I won't be getting that, I think, but we'll see. So the yellow, maybe a little bit more yellow. People, this is really how I mix my paint. I don't really look at how much I'm putting in. I'm just looking at the consistency because that's the most important thing. That's kind of good. And then that magenta color. These are really weird colors for me because I normally don't do these colors. A little bit more of this. I think I like this color. A little bit more. Because I need about 200 milliliters. So we're adding absolutely no silicone because she doesn't add silicone either. So that's it. And what we are going to add is a little bit of water because I want it just a little bit thinner. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. Her paint was pretty thin, so that's what I'm trying to achieve. That's thin enough. and not too much of the orange. We'll see what happens. And this is the only color that is opaque. This is opaque. This is transparent, and those two are semi-transparent. And if it's really a big mess, I'm going to clean the canvas. So we're going to pour in the colors. I think she does them all separately. I'm pretty sure she does, but I just want to come in and give a couple of layers. That's enough. A little of the orange left. Oh, that's more than enough paint. I can see it because this is almost 250. Okay, put these aside. This is going to be a real big mess. Putting it so you can all see it. Now what she does is pours it straight in the middle. Just like that. Don't want the drips all dripping over. That's one drip there, but that's okay. Now, trying to get the paint to do its thing. But I don't think it's going to do its thing. We'll see. Ooh, I really like that. But as you can see, there's no cells popping up. But it might happen. You never know if I give it some time. And now I'm feeling like I want to pour this off because this is beautiful, isn't it? I love that. Ooh, what a mess. Okay, I'm gonna torch it. This is only for the air bubbles that are in the paint. There are some cells popping up where the white is. We might just be helping it along by warming up that paint. But you can't be on there too long because otherwise, you know, you burn your paint. You don't want to do that. Now I'm going to tilt it again because I have a little bit of corner left over here. We can do that too. And now I'm going to pour off that ugly bit. There we go. Come on. Get off my canvas. I don't like you. No, I think the paint was too thick. That's number one. It's kind of pretty. The colors are pretty. But other than that, I don't think I really like it. Although I love what's going on there. That's sort of like Arthur Brothers. Oh, and now I see colors popping through here. I think if I had made it a little bit thinner, it might have worked. But I do like what's going on there. Too bad I can't take a picture of that. I don't even think you guys can see what's going on there. That is really pretty. Okay, now I have to make something out of this because I don't like it. But I'm not sure. See, if I could go back and forth in the video, I could see if something's starting to happen. There are things happening here, I think. And still something, but not much. There's not much going on. So what I'm going to do is get my combs and we're going to comb through them because I like the colors, but other than that, I think it's pretty boring. That is nice. Now it's like paper marbling. Look at that. That is pretty. Let's do that from up here. Yep, nothing happening. I thought maybe because I'm swiping it sorta that it would do something, you know, sort of create cells, but it's not. And then I'm gonna come in from here and do the same. Then turn it around again. Oh, this is turning out to be something pretty. This is fun. I'm gonna keep this one. Oh boy, sometimes you just amaze yourself. That's it. Oh no, got a piece here. Got to do a little bit here, just to bring it all back. Now, I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think? For making a pretty blah pour into something beautiful, I think I've done a good job. Yay! Let me get you in close. Look at that. Is that not beautiful, guys? I love it when you sort of have nothing and then get something really pretty. I love how this, look at that. That is so beautiful. Let me get you in focus. Oh, I might be onto a totally new thing. Would this not look beautiful? Framed, really framed. And wow. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. I'm mesmerized by this. Look at that. There are so many things to look at that it's just mind-boggling. You know, you're going from this to that, going up here, you're thinking, oh wow, look at that. And then you're going up here with all those little, that look like little flower petals. And you're going, wow, that is beautiful too. And then you go over here and you think, wow, that is cool too. I'm going to put this away right now because I'm afraid that I'm going to do something to it. And I'll do something with the drop-off. Get a piece of paper, if I can, with my slippery gloves. You know, the thing is that I thought it would be a disaster. And I didn't put push pins under it. I thought, you know, just let's do this and see what happens. And now all of a sudden we get something totally cool. That is so, wow. Okay, let's do something. Let's push some paper in here. This is something a couple of viewers asked me to do. And I told them that it wouldn't do much. So let me show you that it doesn't do much. Whoops. Well, if you like that. But of course there's no silicone in here, so I can torch it what I like. Let's give it a little bit more power. See, not much. But what you can do is, of course, make a couple of beautiful prints out of this. You know, you can punch those hearts or whatever you think. So I'm going to be doing that. So that's number one. And while we're doing that, I'm going to spray a little silicone on here. That's it. Now the next one. And pull it off. Wow, that is pretty. These colors, look at that. I'm having fun with this. I can't help it. Sorry, guys. Look at that. That is pretty. I love those colors. Look at that. Okay. really, oops, there go my cups. That is really pretty. That is two now. Let's put another one on here, pull it up. Ooh, there's not enough paint on there. Let's do that again. Now there is. That's too bad. See, the silicone, sometimes when you put silicone on there, you get these ugly, not really round cells. That's when I don't like it. But we'll just put that aside and try and do something different. So I'm going to scoop up a lot of this paint, fold it over, and then put my paper in it, pull it up, and hope that we get better cells. Tiny, tiny cells. Just a little bit going on. See that? Just to make it a little bit more interesting, but not totally. So I'm going to scoop from this side, fold it over. Ooh, that is really selling pretty. Let it flow back. Ooh, that is beautiful too, but you can't see it. Okay. This, my torch is almost at its end. It is all the same colors, so I might just, you know, do a couple more, and then I can punch out those hearts and put them on a background. I do want a couple of little cells in there because I think it's interesting to look at, you know. I'll get in close. I think it's nice to look at those cell structures. That's pretty. Oh, running out of space, guys. Oops. Okay, one more. The other one turned out nice too because I sprayed silicone on top of it. Well, I can do that. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you what silicone does. See all those tiny, tiny little cells now? That's what spraying silicone on top does. Let me pull this because I kind of like this one, but I would like the whole canvas, or the whole paper to be covered. Yeah, I can use this. Oops, a little poopy in there. Okay. I'm not sure how many, oh wow, look at that. I'm not sure how many I need. Yeah, I think I'll leave this one like that, or maybe just a little torch. Oops, no more than that. That's more than enough. See that? I know I said one more, but this is really the last one. The rest I'll do offline because I'm going to use all this paint that I have left. And look at the cup. And there's no silicone in the cup. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Oops, wrong side. Let's put some the leftovers. And I don't have a palette knife. I do have a little one though. We'll just do that with a little one. Making it run down. Oh, this is a little awkward, the small palette knife, because usually I just swipe once or twice and then the whole thing is covered, but not now. Okie dokie, that looks better. Also kind of nice. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna say thanks all for watching. Love you all to pieces. And I promised in the previous video I would take you on a road trip, but it's gonna be a short trip from my house to my work. So then you'll know what I drive every day. So that's kind of kind of fun, right? Okay, see you later. Love you all.